Приветствую, дорогие друзья! Это канал Black Knight. Продолжаем проходить Ведьмак 3 Дикая охота на самом сложном уровне. Ну что, поехали, без долгих вступлений.
Ciri had seemed to have taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow.
Так, да, мы в предыдущий раз бились с Дикой охотой. Сейчас вот мы уже заканчиваем прохождение этой пещеры. Только я все-таки еще тут полажу немного. Вот, например, сюда загляну. А, тут иллюзия, я понял. Здесь нам нужен прибор Киры.
All right, let's watch this message.
Cidre, this place is no longer safe. Do not tarry here long. Trust no one, and above all, beware the witches of Crookback Bog. Try to reach the place where last we were together.
Where last we were together, not much to go on. Damn it.
Perhaps it's best he didn't leave a clearer message. The Wild Hunt broke in here. Surely they saw the projection.
They searched everything, and if they had more time, they'd probably have torn the place to the ground. But that doesn't change the fact that we haven't learned anything. Not about the elf, not about Ciri.
Well, we know they were well acquainted and traveling together.
Wonder why they split up.
Perhaps because the Wild Hunt was on the elf's trail, and Ciri would be safer if they did.
The witches of Crookback Swamp.
Crookback Bog.
Kira, if you're hiding something...
But I didn't say...
You know these witches?
I've never met them, but I've read of them. In an old manuscript I found in one of the huts in the village. It mentions the village witches venturing into Crookback Bog at times, to liaise between the villagers and the crones, the ladies of the wood. The crones appear to be intolerant of outsiders, but they help the local folk. Apparently, they stop the spread of the plague in Velen.
What's your take on this?
I'd love to shrug it off as the nattering of so many old women, yet throughout my first fortnight in Velen, I had horrible nightmares. Something was calling me out into the swamps. One night, I decided to enter the dream consciously, render it lucid. I confronted the thing directly. It broke contact at once. Peaceful nights ever since.
Why didn't you say anything earlier? I told you Ciri had a run-in with a witch.
Well, I had no idea you meant them. If I'd told you something, you would have rushed off to find them. But we needed first to confirm that Ciri was here, didn't we? I shall tell you everything now, of course.
Now? After I safely led you through the cave?
I can't believe you'd think so poorly of me. Perhaps you do bear a grudge against sorceresses.
Can't imagine where that comes from. How do I find them?
The swamps are vast, dangerous, but they say the crones mark the way for peasants who wish to visit them. The manuscript mentions a chapel in Crookback Bog, and from that chapel one must follow a trail of treats.
Treats?
Of course. They didn't read you bedtime stories at Kaer Morhen. All normal folk know that witches live in gingerbread houses poised atop chicken legs.
I'll have to see that to believe it.
Take the tome and read it. I truly do believe you'll find your Sorila. All right then. As a start, let's look for a way out of here.
Good idea.
Why do we even come?
Так, вот тут бумажка. Прочитаем. Весь из белого пепла, с тихих сонных холмов, Тирналия сползает в забвение, мягко беззвучно, лица знающих черны, на морозе растрескались кости, прежде чем моргнет око, что сковано льдом. Я увижу полет твой в иных небесах. Поэтичное, но не более того. Так, тут что-то я еще видел.
Must have burned these notes himself. The hunt wouldn't have bothered.
Meaning he knew they were looking for him.
What's this?
The potion I gave him. Seems he saw a use for it. Drank it.
Mysterious mage herbalist.
С Керри, наверное, можно еще о чем-то поговорить.
Well.
А, не, нельзя. Ладно. Ну, давайте-ка еще почитаем вот эту книгу, что нам дала Кейра. Ух ты, сколько всего мы можем-то сделать. Ух ты, серебряные мечи, смотрите. О, меч сколы змеи, это хорошо. С ним мы будем и бегать в ближайшее время. Да, это все такое. Так. Вот, хозяйки леса. А, тут чуть-чуть совсем. Боги покинули нас, сильные мира всего безразличны к нашей судьбе. Только хозяйки леса смотрят за Веленом. В злой час, когда мор и голод собирают обильную жатву, проси хозяйка помощи. Если им будет угодно, они снизойдут к просьбам и отвратят злую судьбу. Вот так следует обращаться к хозяйкам. Возьми дитя юное и невинное, отведи в кривоуховой топе, отыщи алтарь, посвященный хозяйкам, от него идет сладкая тропинка, отправь дитя по тропинке, и пусть оно идет по сладкому следу прямо к благодетельницам. Ни в чем больше не будет нуждаться это дитя, ибо хозяйки щедры. Стоя пред алтарем, произнеси свою просьбу, и благодетельницы услышат ее, ибо они слышат и видят все, что творится в их владениях. И если ты все сделал правильно, просьба твоя будет услышана. Весьма информативно. Окей, ладно, вот тут мы нашли кое-что.
Strange. My medallion's trembling, but there's nothing here. What's with this wall?
It's an illusion. I sensed it as well. I expected we might run into such things, so I brought this.
Meaning what?
The Eye of Nahalani. It dispels illusions. It's easy enough to build, so you're welcome to this one. It's bound to come in handy. And each time it does, you will think of me.
Thanks.
Понятно, давайте тогда назад пробежимся. Там вот тоже была иллюзия. Может, там тоже есть что-то интересное. Так, давайте помедитируем часик. Буквально. О, можем вот этот мутаген себе бахнуть. И будет шикарно. Правда, у меня меч поломанный. Серебряный.
There's something here. Need to use the eye.
Ничего не вижу. Вот куда дальше плыть. Это, наверное, тот, куда я пришел. Ну давайте тут еще поплаваем немножко. Интересненько. А не, наоборот. А ну давайте теперь вперед.
Interesting.
О, ну кто ж еще мог быть? Так, я какой-то мечик подобрал хорошенький, да? О, может, возможно, даже он лучше, чем будет... чем школы змеи. Ну вот с ними походим. Ну, давайте вот этот закинем сюда. Плюс 2% к силе атаки. Ну, тоже неплохо. Так, ну ладно, что, возвращаемся к Кейри.
Well,
There's something here. Need to use the eye.
simple, isn't it?
Let's see where the passage leads.
Do you feel that? A flow of fresh air from the left. Must be an exit that way.
Good. Let's get out of here.
Wait, there's still the magic lamp.
The magic what now?
Lamp. The elf promised it to me in exchange for my help. And since his return here seems doubtful, I must retrieve it myself. If I can find it, that is. Will you help?
Yeah, I'll help.
Splendid. Come then. Gvella Glan. We're certain to find something here. It looks like another damn riddle to me.
Inscription here.
Show me.
Can you translate the inscription? I can decipher maybe a third, but that third doesn't make much sense.
Give me a minute. I was never any good at the high variant of the Elder speech. Alright. This might seem a bit literal. I'm afraid I can't replicate its sophisticated internal rhymes.
Just translate it to make sense.
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first to light his fire dared not march on the end. The second, by the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet like the second played a tune. And thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars.
Sounds like a riddle, all right.
А ну еще раз повтори.
Mind repeating the riddle?
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first to light his fire dared not march on the end. The second, by the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet like the second
Вроде как все понял.
and thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars.
All right, let's see if we can solve this.
Так, первый не шел с краю. Это вот этот. Потом рядом с ним шел тот, кто играл грустную музыку.
Wait. Something just happened.
Behind that
Потом шел тот, что со зверем. И последний вот этот. Отлично. О, там еще, видите, проход есть. Прикольно. Можем туда еще заглянуть.
Whose grave is it? What do you think? No inscription, sadly.
sign of the gull. If I didn't already know where she was buried, I'd guess this is Laura Doran's sepulcher.
Perhaps it's a monument to her.
Can't see the elves commemorating her this way. Heroine of a tragic legend to some, but most see her as a traitor to her race, who got her just deserts for marrying Cregennan of Laud.
Perhaps the elven mage is Lara's kin. It would explain why he's helping Ciri.
Possible. Is this what you're looking for?
Uh-huh.
So what's it supposed to do?
I hope I'll be able to activate it. Let's leave this place, shall we?
Що тут за штанці? Ну, такое. Ладно. Пошлите, тут еще есть один проход. Надеюсь, нам Кейра поможет. Давай, давай, давай.
Magic. A place of power.
О, голем. Здравствуйте.
Damn it.
Кейра, давай, давай, давай со мной. Ты ж мне поможешь, погнали. Тебе позвать надо.
Anything for a hot bath.
Это потом. Ай, ладно.
Let's dance.
Не, Кейра мне не помощница. Ну ладно. С ней, конечно, было бы проще.
saddle.
Так, ну, спокойненько мы с ним разобрались. О, опять перегруз. То вот это скинем, наверное. Меч дикой охоты, смотрите, сколько стоит. Что тут за перч? Ух ты. Надо срочно к торговцу. И сидельные сумки надо купить для лошади, чтобы скинуть туда как минимум ведьмачье снаряжение, которым я не пользуюсь на данный момент. Так, ну все, вроде ничего не пропустил. А, вот еще, смотрите, есть проход. Сколько всего можно здесь было найти?
Something here. Where's that artifact Kira gave me? Someone placed an illusion here.
At last. But it was worth it, right? You learned something about Ciri in the end. Something important. Do you intend to venture into Crookback Bog? You must tell me about it afterwards.
Don't know that I'll get the chance.
Geralt, there are two types of men. Those who see opportunity and take advantage.
Да, классная
And
фраза.
those who forge the opportunities themselves. I've always seen you as an example of the latter. Besides, I've a favor to ask you. So, visit me sometime?
I'll stop by. You can be sure.
In that case, I shall be waiting.
See ya, Kira.
See you. Так, сейчас я в ближайшую деревню. А, и тут, смотрите, есть знак вопроса. Можем к нему сейчас заглянуть. и в деревню. Либо вот сюда, либо во Вронице уже к Кровавому барону. Либо вот здесь тоже есть мастера в Подлесье. Ладно, давайте для начала вот тут поблизости. Я сохранюсь. Ух ты, 13-й левел. Не, я боюсь, что я с этим на данный момент не справлюсь. Поэтому я теряюсь. Это уже как-нибудь попозже. Так, ладно, давайте в Подлесье заглянем, в деревню.
Let's go. Whoa! Well,
An amulet, a bazaar, some tortoise shells.
А я вот не помню, я с тобой играл в Гвинт или нет. Ну, можем, в принципе, а че нет. Так, это продаем, продаем. О, у тебя и карты есть. Нильгард. Это ерунда. Это можем купить. Да, в принципе, ладно, давай тоже. О, сидельные сумки. Отлично, то, что я и хотел. Так, теперь дальше продаем, продаем. Так, ну вроде все. Давай еще Гвинт.
Let's play cards. Gwent wouldn't be bad.
Так, вот этого добавим. Ладно, погнали. Ух ты. Да, наверное, я с ним все-таки не играл. Против чудовищ у меня еще не было партии. Так. Ну, в принципе, вот это можем... Ой, поменял, конечно, шило на мыло. Ладно, еще раз поменяем. О. У него еще такая слабенькая пока что колода чудовищ. Давай вот так. А если мы сделаем, хотя, ладно, давай. Шикарно. Но я все равно победил. Что я выиграл?
Ye seek trouble? Don't.
А, из Нильфгарда, да? Ну, окей.
You ain't safe unless you got a gap.
Need something crafted.
Так, давайте. Да что можем сделать? В принципе, у нас все есть. Так, это мы продаем тогда. А, подождите, не, что я собрался продавать? Это его вещи.
So long.
Так, ладно, продолжаем. Теперь к мечнику нам надо заглянуть, к кузнецу точнее. Подождите. Стопы. Он и мечами занимается, получается.
You ain't safe unless.
Need something crafted.
Ну, нет. А при этом стоит сейчас меч. Мечом занимается. Ладно. Так. Можем либо сюда, в большие сучья. Тут бронник, точила. Здесь тоже, видите, все-таки он бронник. Ну давайте во Вронице поедем. Заодно познакомимся с Кровавым бароном. Хотя все-таки нет. В барона мы не пойдем. Чисто там в его владениях пошаримся немного. Я все-таки начну с кривоуховых топий, если брать основную ветку, а потом уже барон. Еще одна деревня.
Slow now.
Quite the work my man's got, eh? Not half bad.
Spot of cider for you, or a bit of dry curd. My ladder's not exactly bursting, but what I got's sure to please.
I'd like to take a look.
Подождите, подождите, у него есть карты. Покупаем. Покупаем. Ага, все на карты потратил. Денег больше нету.
Halt! Oh God!
Baron home?
Depends who's asking.
A witcher. Want to talk to him.
Yeah, and I want to plough the lovely Queen Cyril.
Seen this man before. In at the crossroads. You brought us around. As I recall, you were to go your separate way.
It led me here. Gotta talk to the Baron.
Oh, aye? What about?
Something important. His ears only.
Fine. Lodrin, let him in. If he makes any trouble, well, we outnumber him.
Open the gate. Sergeants! Ardle! Witcher, to see the Baron. Don't want no disturbances. That clear?
What do you think?
Ха, все-таки в любом случае меня с ним сейчас познакомят, наверное. Ну ладно, это все равно не помешает мне потом пойти на кривоуховые топи.
So what are you all doing here?
Had a choice after the Black Ones thrashed us. Let it lie and try to lead normal lives,
or continue to resist, join the guerrillas and fight for our beloved Temeria till death do us part. We chose the former.
And the Baron your commander?
Yeah, commander.
Isn't easy, not at all.
Emphysema! Now those were balls. Attended a few, me and my Annie. Oh, how we danced, how we twirled.
Ooh!
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Hey!
Enough. I don't care how you do it, but the deliveries must be weekly.
Won't you stay for tea?
No. Besides, you've another guest.
Look at that. Didn't even stay for tea. In spite of all that blabbering about how cultured the nation is. I know who you are. Believe I also know why you've come. We'll talk inside. Make yourself at home. Where'd I put the bloody vodka? Ah, there it is. A snifter.
Why not?
Ha! A man after my own heart. With Foltest dead and Natalis whereabouts unknown. Bloody hell. Who's a loyal Temerian to drink to these days?
Himself and his company?
Good enough. To the matter at hand. I'm Philip Strenger. Now the Blobtits round here call me the Bloody Baron.
Geralt of Rivia. Blobtits call me the Butcher of Blaviken.
I said already, I know who you are. Truth be told, it's the only reason we're talking. How do you like it here in Velen?
I don't. Swamps, bogs, marshes everywhere.
Exactly. Someone loses their way around here, he becomes damn hard to find.
What are you getting at?
Many have lost loved ones here. Some their wives, others their daughters.
Get to the point already.
Ciri, that's why you've come, isn't it?
So she was here.
She showed up some time ago. Exhausted, wounded, and stinking like a soaked hound after a hard hunt. Later, I learned she'd come from the swamp.
Ладно, все так повернулось. Окей. Барон так барон сначала.
Said some beasts from the woods attacked her before she could reach the village.
That was close. I must leave this place. You can calm down. Hello there. Are you lost?
A little, I guess. Are you?
Yes. Though also just a little.
Does that mean you know which way to go?
Not quite. Not yet. But I'm sure we'll find the way if we set off together.
What happened to you?
This? It's nothing. Why don't you tell me where you live?
In Lindenvale. They'd see to your wounds there.
How did you wind up here?
My father brought me. Told me to follow the trail of treats and eat my fill. He said he would wait. So I started down the trail. Then I saw a butterfly, and I ran to catch it, and I lost my way.
Your father, why did he have you follow the trail of treats? Do you know?
Because we had nap to break our fast with.
I don't understand.
I was naughty. Broke a jug. Spilled all our milk.
Your parents must have been angry.
Mother said I should be spanked. But Father said wouldn't do no good. Too many mouths to feed anyway. Sending me down the trail of treats. That would solve things.
You and your father, when did you leave home?
This morning.
And did the sun warm your face or your back?
It warmed my back.
So we must go east. Come. I'll walk you home. And explain to your parents that they must not lose their children in the woods.
We can't go home because of the Wolf King and his pack.
No kings among wolves.
These have one.
And you've seen him?
Yes. I mean, no. From behind a tree. He was huge, with giant eyes and great fangs, and he was terribly, disgustingly horrific.
See what I've got on my back? Wolves fear it. Kings do too. Come. I'll help you up.
Ой-ой-ой, как же ж вас много.
You can come out now.
My, you're brave. My father can even do that.
Mine could do a lot more. Come.
Look! There's something there.
Wait here. Don't come any closer.
But...
No buts. Stay here. I must see something. Bloodshot, but still moist. He died recently. Lips parted and bloated. Bit clear through his tongue. Immense pain before death. His chest is crushed. Ribs probably pierced his lungs. Something picked him up and threw him against the tree. Something tore his leg off. No, gnawed it off.
Ew, that's horrible!
Stay there and look away. What's this? Marrow's missing. Interesting. Let's see. His liver's gone.
Why are you digging through his belly?
Would you mind making certain your laces are tied? The Wolf King's no fantasy, it seems. Except he's a werewolf.
What happened to him?
He had a fall.
I bet. The Wolf King got him.
When did children get so smart?
What will we do when the Wolf King finds us?
Good question. I've no silver, but I can make a blade oil.
Oil? You mean like we make from rapeseed?
No, a far more special oil. Of dog tallow, wolf's bane, fool's parsley, and wolf's liver. The Wolf King will feel terrible, terrible pain.
You're smart. How do you know these things? Did your father teach you?
Not my father. My uncle. Uncle Vesemir. His belly's all in blood. Clawed open. No wolves did this.
Так, собачья петрушка еще осталась. А вот он. А, это я сорвал. Где-то еще. Амелла не то. А, вот, вижу.
You can come out!
You cut him up bad! The Wolf King will be angry.
All right. I have everything. Now for a spot where I can build a fire, brew the oil in peace.
What you doing?
Greasing my blade. There. See just how effective Uncle Vesemir's formulae are.
А вот и пещера.
This way, through the cave.
You lead.
a bit dark.
Afraid?
Are you?
No.
Then I'm not either.
What?
The Wolf King, now do you believe me?
I do. Hide!
Это было несложно.
Boy, you really give him a drubbing. Never seen anything like it.
Girl, you can come out now. Come on. You're lucky we came this way. Found someone far less fortunate in the forest.
Must be. We was returning from Midcops when the brute attacked. I managed to flee, but Yaren...
The little one. No details. You have bandages at home? Some spirit? He laid a claw or two on me, unfortunately.
I've not, miss, but my lord, he's a powerful man. He's sure to help you. Might even reward you for cutting the werewolf down.
Very well. Lead us to your lord.
Just who do you think you brought me, man? That's not me daughter.
And the little one?
Neither, damn it! I think I'd know my own child.
Well, it might not be yours, the older one, but you've got to admit the likeness. That's downright striking. So, any chance for that reward?
You'll not see one fucking copper. Get out before I set my hounds on you. So, stew any good?
Very. Thank you. I'd not eaten in...
Clear to see. I'm pleased you like it. Had them prepare a bath for you once you've eaten. And you could do with some sleep. Gretke in the nook behind the hearth. You in the guest room opposite the kitchen.
Thank you.
Shh. Eat now. We'll speak once you've rested. So I ordered my men to watch her and left her to rest.
And?
A topic for another time.
The little girl who showed up here with Ciri. What happened to her?
Gretke. She's safe and sound. Helps out in the kitchen. Ciri told me of the girl's parents, what they decided. So I decided not to send the lass home. She's fed here. A roof over a warm corner she calls her own. She wants for nothing.
What happened to Ciri?
I've told you already. A topic for another time.
Take it you won't give me this information for free.
Sharp you are. I regret your loss. Commiserate. But you see, it so happens my wife and daughter are missing as well. I propose an exchange. Find my loved ones, and I shall tell you about the girl you seek. all I know.
Thing is, can I trust you? What guarantees do I have?
None whatsoever. Only my word.
Fine, I'll help you. I'll find your family, but then you'll give me every bit of information you have.
You have my word. Guard! This man's under my protection. No one's to bother him in any way. Don't stare, I've not grown horns. Treat it as a token of my good faith.
When do you see them last?
They vanished after the new moon, as if whisked away by shadows.
What do you mean, vanished?
Precisely that. I awoke one morn to find them gone.
Can't start searching till I know what they look like.
Tamara, my daughter, turned 19 in the spring. Slender lass, about yay tall, comes up to my shoulders. Beautiful eyes, green, like her mother's. My wife, Anna, has 20 winters behind her, that if she'd never admit it. Dark hair, thick as tar, keeps it tied up in a bun.
You try to search for them?
Sent men out right away, but they're not suited to it. It's one thing to rip up floorboards in search of a peasant's last sack of grain. Finding a living person, they just don't know how. Besides, Velen's naught but swamps and marshy woodland. Plenty of hard-to-find nooks. If you're looking to hide someone, this is the place.
This place. Must be hard to be the only 2 women here.
This place? What do you mean? I wanted for nothing here. Pheasant for dinner? Not a problem. Blue ribbons from Toussaint? Say the word.
Had your men in mind. Their company. Sure your wife and daughter weren't being harassed?
My men are a horde of horsens, but they know their place. One of them so much as looked at Anna or Tamara crosswise, I'd cut him down like a dog.
Anything unusual happen before they disappeared? They act differently, do anything strange?
Unusual? No. Not long ago, peasants came to complain that a beast had ravaged a woman by the well. Devoured another lass before her. Common occurrences in Velen. With my women, Anna, quiet as a mouse as ever. And Tamara, occupied with her things. Nothing unusual.
Maybe they were kidnapped. Got any enemies?
None worth mentioning. Worthless little pricks and angry peasants is all. None would dare raise a finger against my family. Any who might have, they've been eating dirt long since.
I'll need to know a lot more than that. Can I see their rooms?
What for?
I need clues. Anything to latch onto.
I'll not let a stranger pore through their belongings.
Want me to find them or not?
I do.
Then let me work.
Fine. But I shall go with you. The doors are locked.
Так, ладно, сейчас пройдемся до комнаты и на этом будем серию заканчивать.
When she was a babe, my daughter loved animals. Saw a deer trophy on a wall once. Do you know what she asked?
Уже в следующей будем расследовать
Is that deer's wolf?
пропажу жены и дочери барона.
You see it there? What's a trophy? I pity any bastard who's hurt her. I'll flay him alive. Here it is. Damn it! Jammed again. Bed chamber. Tamara's room is there. Try not to make a mess. For their return, I want everything to be as they left it.
Хорошо. Все, тогда повторюсь, да, заканчиваем на этом серию. Спасибо за то, что смотрели. Ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь на канал. И до новых встреч.